LEX 18 News now.
Good morning, just past 8. Thank you for joining us for LEX 18 News Now. I'm Chris Goodman. A pedestrian is in the hospital with life-threatening injuries after being hit by a vehicle on Georgetown Street in Lexington. It happened about 8:30 last night near Lyman Drive, not far from New Circle Road. Police tell us the person who was hit was dressed in dark clothing. It's not clear how the collision happened. So far, no charges have been filed. A shooting investigation underway after a woman was hit by gunfire in Lexington. Police responded to the 400 block of Douglas Avenue near Childs. About 8:30 last night, officers say they found a woman shot near the intersection. That woman was taken to the hospital. The extent of her injuries is not clear. Investigators say that while no one is in custody, it appears the shooter knew the woman's son. Police are looking for a man they say is behind an overnight robbery at a Lexington pharmacy. It happened at the CVS on Old Todd's Road. We're told a man walked in about 1 this morning, armed with what's described as a rifle. He got away with prescriptions. Police called out a K-9 unit attempting to track him down, but he was not located. No one was hurt. It's unclear if this robbery was related to some others we've told you about earlier this week. Hope you can join us on air for LEX 18 News at noon. We're tracking that incoming winter storm, and Tom has more on that in your LEX 18 Storm Tracker forecast right after this.
Ageless medical weight loss can help improve your overall health. Robert lost 107 pounds and 83 inches. He reduced his cholesterol and triglycerides levels. Ageless is a safe, affordable, medically supervised weight loss solution. Call today for a free consultation.
Clearly, we've got winter weather tracking in. I'm sure you've heard about it by now. And new developments this morning as far as the warnings are concerned. We had a winter storm watch out yesterday. Then it went to a winter storm warning, meaning it's imminent. It's almost here. And they did go ahead and extend that winter storm warning into Fayette and surrounding counties. We were just in on the winter weather advisory with everybody else into eastern Kentucky, but they bumped it east due to that potential for some bands of heavier snow later on this evening. So we've got the warning in place. We've got the advisories east. We have the elevated threat index up to a 2, a moderate risk due to that ice to snow, although the snow will be a bigger deal. Ice could pose problems. And we're already dropping. We were in the upper 50s just a little bit ago, and now we're down into the low 40s. So that cold air and that Arctic front all making their presence known right now. The wind has shifted over from the south to the northwest, very clear indication that our very potent cold front is tracking in. This is the 24-hour temperature change map. They've already dropped 20 to 25 degrees. The current temperature compared to where they were 24 hours ago on the back end of this cold front. Still running warmer in eastern Kentucky, although this is not going to last much longer. So the colder air just starting to get in here as we approach mid-morning. Now, we've still got rain on the move, and then you go back to the west. That's where the wintry precipitation is trying to take hold. We've had reports of sleet and a little bit of mixed precipitation, sleet, freezing rain around Bowling Green. Snow ongoing out towards Paducah, so we've still got some time before it gets in here. The main impact won't be until this afternoon, but it's ever so slowly going to gradually creep east, and some indications of some drier air trying to cut in as well. So could be on and off. Rainfall has been in the 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch amounts on the high end overnight, and here you go. The future track shows the timing. The rain tracking in. There's that drier air trying to punch in. That's a good thing, actually, because that could help limit ice accumulations. We're in that ice zone before we finally get cold enough to kick over to all snow. Should fill back in later on this evening, though, and that's where we could get into the chance around the evening commute and then through Friday evening for some heavier bands of snow and some treacherous travel conditions. So be updated on that as that continues to roll. As far as amounts go, still looking for about a 3 to 6.